Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of Calamity, a craft. I am Perfect Milk. But that hasn't changed. Last episode, we finished the sewers. We finished some of the sewers on camera I did. And then I finished a bit of it off camera, and I'll show you that in a little bit. I'm gathering some sandstone. I'm gathering quite a bit of sandstone. I'm not gonna need nearly this much for the project I want to do today. But I figured I would gather some. Gather a handful, because, I don't know, maybe I'll use it in the future. It's a cool block. It can do some cool things. It can look pretty nice, I think. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Follow me back to the sewer area, the main area, and let me show you what I finished. So just through this tunnel to the right, underneath these stairs, is the ancient sewer that I made way back when. And I hadn't really done anything to it, but now I've finished the inside of it. Alright, it's blocked off. Restricted access. Whoa, let's go inside anyways. I did a lot of texturing. There's some overgrowth. This is what it looks like. We got some bits in the wall, you know, that have crumbled and fallen, just like the pillar over there and the pillar over there. It's nothing too special, but now that I've completed this, the sewer's complete. Officially. In its entirety, it is complete. As far as I know, I don't think there's anything else to it that I haven't done yet. So that's pretty nifty. Let me show you this one thing. Izzy is working on a project. She wants to link everyone's basements together. Oh, detergent isn't on the... You guys aren't on your normal bushes. So I had to move some stuff around. But if I open this, you can see there's a nice little cool tunnel that leads down here. And boom, it's not done. But this is what she got planned. Ooh. Ooh! Oh, baby, that's good. I'm liking that. I don't know whose that is. I'm not going to show that on camera yet. But this is what she's working on. Her basement's over there. Pretty nifty, pretty nifty. What have I got for today's episode? Well, I've got a bunch of things right here that I should really put in the charity district, okay? And I have a bunch of stuff prepared, and I want you to guess, based off of the stuff, the contents of these shulker boxes. Okay, well this one doesn't make sense. Alright, there you go. Bunch of that. There's some stuff there. I want you to guess, which one of those do you think I'm making? Oops, I pressed F3. Wrong button. It's a cactus farm. I'm not giving you time to think. I'm making a cactus farm inside of the charity district. And it's basically just going to be a big cactus. It's going to be great. I don't know where to put it yet. I don't know exactly what's going on, but that's what we're going to go figure out. Holy cannoli. Oh my goodness. The mountain's gone. It's completely gone. Wow. Okay. Those guys just spawn. Wow. Okay. This is cool. Die. Bye. Die. And he's dead. Excellent. Okay. Crossbow. No mo. I just got distracted. Someone's been busy over here. I think I know who it is. I think it's Spider. Because I know what his big plans are. It's going to be really cool to see it when it's done. But my goodness, is he busy. I mean, look at that. This was a mountain. You saw it disappear. It's gone now. It's gone. Okay, over there. Let's figure out a place to put this shop. Shall we? Let's see. It's going to be tall. It's going to be a bright green. And it's going to be able to get anyone's attention from anywhere. That being said, I think I want to put it somewhere that's kind of like... probably not a good place to put it. I mean, it is a cactus shop, so it's not going to be too important to have, really. And, you know, I think I might put it back here, actually. Just somewhere back here, I'll put it. And, I'll make it work. I'll make some path going back here or something. I think that'll be cool. Alright, I'm going to start working on this. And I'm going to come back with you once I've got the innards all set up. Alright, I have this base down. The base of where this thing is going to go. And I have it outlined. I figured I might as well do some of this building on camera. Because I think it'll be fun to do and to teach. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want a spot where there's just a bunch of chests that people can take freely from. And I want this to be 5 tall. And when the cactus come down, we want these hoppers to lead into the chests like so. So what'll happen is if, say, some cactus come into here. Okay, that was not good. If it did that, okay, if it only works if it's one at a time. So let's say, boom, 1 cactus. It'll go into this hopper, and before this hopper has a chance to push it into this chest, the hopper beneath it will take it from the top, and that'll keep happening until it reaches to the bottom where we find the hopper. Now, at some point, this will probably fill up, and we need to figure out a way in order to destroy excess cactus, so it's not just like standing or sitting there waiting to despawn. We don't want that to happen. So right here I have a dropper, okay? And I'm going to take this hopper and I'm going to point it into there. So when everything backs up, let's say everything's full up until this hopper, excess items will go into this hopper from, I don't know, up there. And then we want this hopper to drop into some lava, okay? And we want to do that so we can destroy the stuff. We could use cactus. That would only make sense that I just thought of it. But I already have some lava ready. So boom, lava. I'm going to just put some glass here. And then I'm going to cover it up with some stone. Excellent. Now in order to figure out when this dropper needs to spit stuff out, we need to put a comparator in there. And if there's something inside the dropper, the comparator will recognize it and output a redstone signal. And right now you can see it barely lights up, so it has a signal of 1. But we can increase that signal with a repeater. Alright. And it automatically changes it to the strongest signal length. We can use that to power this block. Okay? And that block will in turn turn on this redstone, which I can put up there, and then put right there. Or I don't, well, yeah, let's leave the redstone in there. Let me show you how this works. And then if I put redstone on top, you see the piece of redstone, it fell out. So anytime, hold on, what isn't working? Hey now, this is supposed to work. Okay, something's wrong. Let me figure this out. Okay, I figured out a solution, a temporary solution. We take 2 observers, boom, boom. And what this will do is, when something is in here, it'll power this comparator, which will power this repeater, which will power this block, which will power that redstone, and that observer will see that the redstone is now powered, and it changes its block state, and this observer gets seen by that observer, and that observer outputs a redstone signal to that redstone bit there, and turns this dropper on to spit it into the lava. Boom. Genius. It doesn't really work if there's like a large flow of items going into it. It doesn't work that well. It kind of only works for like items one at a time, but I don't think we're gonna need. I don't think that'll be a big problem. So now that we have all the redstone stuff down, which is fairly simple, time to build the cactus farm itself. This should be much easier. Right now, this is the middle. Right here. This is the middle of the farm. And the size of this farm in particular is fairly small. Or wait, I think this should actually be one taller. Do I have hoppers on me? Yes. Okay. Even if it's not supposed to be, then that's okay. I think this is fine. So 4 in each direction. And we fill it all in. It's going to be a nice, lovely square. Okay. And once we have this placed down, I'm just going to put this like this, make a small little wall. Oh, I need more stone. And this wall, the area inside is basically the effective area of stuff we gotta work with. Okay. So now I am going to place down the area where the cactus are going to go. Okay? Boop, 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 boopity boop. Okay? Excellent. Perfect. And then, if we go up, the cactus are going to be right here, like so. And in order for this farm to work, the cactus needs to grow and then immediately be broken. Now that's fairly easy, actually. All we have to do is place a block like a so. Like that. So if this cactus grows, then it'll immediately detect that this wall is next to it and break. And it's that easy, really. Yeah, that's honestly how the whole farm works. It's really simple. And after the cactus would break, there would be water streams like such that flow all the way to the center. And everything will collect in the middle and go into the chests. And the best part about this design is that you could theoretically have it as tall as you want. Okay, you could have it span the whole length of the world height all the way down to the bottom. And it would still work. It's really crazy. It's really cool. But I'm going to finish this, and then I'll be back with you guys, because I got to make 2 more layers after this one. And just like that, all 3 layers are done. They're all done. It's all completed. I'll have to do the outside here shortly. Here, let me make a pillar real quick. Just to show you guys. Cactus, cactus, cactus. So we got it filled. Now it's gonna be really slow to actually make a bunch of cactus. Oh, we've already got 4 pieces. That's lovely. Awesome. Okay. But over time, I'm assuming that the people on the server aren't gonna use cactus a whole bunch. Alright, it's not a super sought after commodity. So I made it relatively small on purpose. That way, you know, everyone's going to be working on projects around here, and it's just going to passively keep making cactus over and over and over. And hopefully whenever someone needs cactus, there will be a good amount there. I hope so. But that's the plan. I got like a... Man, I woke up today, and I had a bunch of gunk in my throat. I had a bit of a sore throat, and now I'm sneezing, and I just got a lot of drainage. So that's no bueno, no fun. It is what it is, and we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. The next thing I'm gonna do is build the outside. Yeah, that'll be fun. It's not gonna be a whole lot of anything really. It's kind of just me just placing down blocks in a wall. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'll come back with you guys. Okay, I've got the walls all built up, but now the only thing left to do is to turn all of this concrete powder into concrete. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Bruh. What? Okay. It's being strange. I don't understand how water works. It's so silly. But this should go all the way down and turn all the walls into solid concrete, which it looks like it's doing. So, let's do this some more. Yes? And that's good. Now what about over here? I'll just put it in the middle like that, I guess. And just like that, everything should be Oh, you little jerk. Yeah, everything on that side's done. Okay, there's a line there. And everything on that side's getting done. Just missed 2 lines. Let's see, where are they? Right here. Oh, I done goofed. I done goofed. Oh. Okay. Well, it looks like we have some extra concrete. In fact, we might as well just turn this to concrete, yeah? Boom. Okay. And then right here. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, this is all concreted up. That's very good. That's very good. That's good. Let me show you the inside real quick. It's not done. but I just want to just show you what I have done. Here is a ladder, a long ladder, and it just goes up to levels here where I can just check, see, I don't know, if everything's okay. Nothing crazy has happened. And this just goes all the way up. Oh yeah, I'll deal with that later. Something cool about this is there's like a one gap right here, but if you want to get down quickly, you can just use the water. So yeah, that's pretty nifty. Alright, I'm going to just do some cleaning up, and then I'm going to finish the interior, and then I'll be back with you guys. And it's finished. Exterior, interior, and all. Come here, let me show you. You walk inside, there's some cactus. Here's some cactus. It starts there, and it can go all the way up. Employees only. There's nothing really different in here at all. It's just plain. Walls. Walls made of sandstone. Sand. Yep. That's it. It's nothing too crazy. Cactus attractus. Hold on. That's not how you spell that. Right? 2 T's. What am I thinking? Oh my goodness. Dude, today I got hit bad with allergies. I've got a runny nose. Got a whole lot of congestion from it. It's not a great day. It's not a great day. Hopefully I get over it soon. I did take some allergy medicine. So hopefully that fixes it. Let's do a fly around. See how this bad boy looks. Right? That's a cactus. That is a cactus. I used stripped oak logs. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah? I think it looks pretty spiny like that. Nothing too spectacular. I kind of just wanted to get this up and running, get it done, and it's done. And it's done. So let's go back to the house, actually. Back at the house. Cactus shop. Boom. Marked off. Done for. That's another thing. Off the list. Off the list. Oh my goodness. Floor mart? What? Oh, I know what that is now. Hold on. Bazaar. Bazaar. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I really have nothing else planned for this episode. And I don't feel too great. I'm starting to get a bit of a sore throat because of all the drainage. But there's a lot of people on right now. Coco's over there. Spider's over there. I'm going to sneeze at any second. I feel it. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to do an outro. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm sure this one's probably going to be a lot shorter than most videos. But hopefully I'll be able to get it out in time then. And all will be well. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Take care.